Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. Today's topic is unlocking the world with AI websites. Okay. If you see these slides, right, all these slides are created by using AI. Okay. Everything from scratch. That's the one thing. And coming to me, like I'm Mohan Vamsi. I have like 9+ years experience in IT and currently working in Vizag itself. Okay, I've been started vizagstudents.com. That's the one of website. After that, recently started this ITVizag.com and I'm publishing content here. It's not regularly, but I hope it will continue from now on. And this particular webinar I chosen for this unlocking the AI websites. It's already started like long back. Previously, 1 month back, we had similar topic. Again, we are coming up with same topic, but with some advanced things. Like we added so many other slides into this. Okay, and okay, let me start this way. For example, what is artificial intelligence? Some of the people don't know about this, and some of the people are currently they are using this artificial intelligence and all. So let's. I want to give some comparison with baby, like how baby learn one and everything, and how they will start growing up, and they will know each and everything from scratch. They're just like AI model. See, basically, every artificial intelligence tool, whatever you see, right? It may be ChatGPT, it may be Bard, or any other GPT tools. If you see any of the AI websites, okay, all are started like a models. Everything is a model. For example, if you see the ChatGPT, currently the model is 3.5, which is available for public. And if you pay some money, like they will, you can go for 4.0 and 4.5. So every model have a set of instructions training given by that particular creator. For example, when you compare with a baby, right, learning from examples. For example, if you see like a baby after born, right, babies like they will observe around the world, like they will observe everything. For example, if you are speaking some words, they will pick it up and they will say the same word. In the same way, AI models, right, whatever training you have provided. For example, if you trained AI in such a way like 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 and 2 plus 3 equal to 4, then always AI give answer like 4 only because you have given wrong input. So it always give the wrong response. In the similar way, babies also same. If you give wrong input to baby, they will speak the same word because they don't know what is the meaning of the word unless they are matured. Okay, so every AI model starts like a baby. You have to feed them with different training data. That's the one thing. And coming to trial and error, just like for example, again the same example, baby. Okay, baby starts walking. Okay, they will fall down, they will fall down, and again they will pick it up, and they will again start walking. After few days, after few months, they are able to walk perfectly. Okay, so baby, that's why you call it as baby steps. Like startups have baby steps, every individuals have baby steps. While, for example, IT Vizag has also baby steps. Currently, we are in the same phase. So we are getting started in the same way, baby also getting started. When compared with AI models, right? AI model make predictions based on the training data. For example, let's say you created a robot, okay? That's using a AI model and it's shooting one particular target. So at the start, it's targeted like 45 degrees and it shooted that particular target. It missed by like 2 3 inches. Again, what AI will do, AI will predict, okay, and it will adjust the angle. It may be 48 next time. Again, it will shoot. So based on negative and positive, for example, positive is like it is close to the target. Negative is like it is very far from the target. Again, it will compare the lengths between those two targets and the shooting point. So it will adjust and it will predict the outcome and it will shoot the target. Once it shoot the target in perfect way, for example, it shoot a target at 47 degrees. So every time you give the same target, it will shoot it like anything. But for example, you taken that robot to some windy places. Okay, again you given similar target. Okay, what it will happen? Again, it will shoot with the 47 degrees target, but it will fail because a robot don't consider that particular windy conditions and all. So you have to treat model such a way, like you have to feed them like what is the outcome, what is the negative impact, what is the positive impact. So based on the training data only, you get to know all these kind of things. That's why we call it as trial and error. So you will trial, you will fail, again you will adjust, again you will try, again you will adjust, again you will try, finally you will hit the target. Okay, and finally continuous learning. For example, ChatGPT started with the 2021 data. Okay, well, that is like 3.0, version 3.0. But we never know like how it started. It starts with 0.1 version, 0.2, 1, version 2, version 3. So every time it is a continuous learning. Learning starts from day one, and it always you have to feed the baby. In the similar way, you have to feed your AI model. So basically, AI model is the footprint for any artificial intelligence tool you are using. Okay. So that's how we can compare babies with AI model. Hope it's everything clear until now. Okay. So moving on to next slide. Now you will have some information, right? Like what is an AI tool, how AI will track positive and negative outcomes. For now, you have set an idea. So based on these details, right, how AI is working, based on your input only, AI will work. Okay. So if you see these four slides here, one is enhancing web development and image and video editing and AI in marketing and analyzing the business ideas. We'll go with the first one, enhancing web development. For example, if you see before 2021 or 2020, all the websites are very static pages. You don't do much anything. Okay. You will just enter some details and you will hit enter. I mean, you will hit the submit button. It will do some job. But nowadays, if you open some of the websites, right, they're added augmented reality into their websites. Like for example, there is one ad. Okay, there will be honeybee will traveling from one page to another page, and there are some animation. Iron Man will comes for toon cartoons and all. So everything is possible because of AI. Because in this prediction model, like prediction model or continuous AI development, right, which made very easy for developers to create all these kind of things. How it is working in such a way? Because they are feeding the data from all the different website they are having before 2021. They are feeding each and every detail. So it will grasp all the details here. It will grasp all the details here, and it will use that whenever you are asking something to that AI model. So that's how we are enhancing current web development. For example, if you see like this web development, right? If for example, you simply say create a landing page for me, okay, your AI tool will generate complete scratch. It will create a landing page. It will add menus, logos, everything will be done automatically. Okay, we'll have that session later. After this slide, we'll have a complete real time how it will work and all. And then coming to image and video editing, recently there are some issues are happening with image and video editing, deep faking videos, right? Some people are using in negative way, some people are using in a positive way. For example, if you see Dairy Milk Silk ad, okay, they will say like using the AI, you can sit next to Shah Rukh Khan and you can enjoy the dairy milk and all. Okay, that's how it's got advanced. This much advanced we came to know now. Image and video editing, right? For example, let me put this way: we are having a wedding photographers, right? They have to take like 500 to 1,000 pics. Okay, they have to edit each and every pic, and they have to adjust lighting conditions and all everything. Okay, if you do for 1,000 pics, right, it will take like weeks. For example, if he has done some, if we edit only one picture, he edited one picture, and he applied all other pictures with same filter. Okay, they will create a filter and they will apply the same filter to all 1,000 images. What will happen? Then later he will go and check like, is it good or not? If it is good, he will proceed for printing. If it is not good, he will make some slight adjustments. So what AI is doing, right? Our work life is very easy. Okay, you don't need to edit all the 1,000 pics. You can edit like almost like 100 pics, you can say. So it will say it is saving like 90% of your time. That's how AI is doing. And also coming to video, right? For example, you have a video files like 100 video files, and you have to combine into single video. You can use different tools now. Okay, we'll check that later. But using those video files, you can feed that to AI model. What it will do based on naming conventions of your video file, it will arrange in a stacked manner, and it will export that particular video. That's how video editors also getting advantage using this AI tools. And coming to AI in marketing, okay, for example, after this webinar, okay, if you want to know more about any AI tools, right, just to open your Google app and search for AI tools for multiple times. Like if you search for 100 times in next 2 days, you will get all the references from all the different AI websites into your ads. Okay, you will get different ads in YouTube. Also, you will get ad in Instagram, in WhatsApp, or in Twitter, now x.com. Okay, the Twitter or threads, everywhere you will see the same ads. Why? Because nowadays marketing, right, is very easy for them. Like for example, if you are a cricket fan, you will get all the World Cup details and what is the upcoming schedules and all. For example, you are watching more cooking videos, then your YouTube algorithm automatically picks that, and it will share all the information about only cooking. Okay, you always watch those cooking videos now and then. Sometimes you will be like, how YouTube got to know like I like to watch these cooking videos. For example, if you create new account in Google, okay, again you have started watching in YouTube, again it will know like the same device the same person is using. That is also one case. And another case, right, it will reset all the cache. Application cache is nothing but whatever the data stored by YouTube, right, it will be cleared up, and again it starts from scratch. For example, if you search for AI tool, again you will get videos related to that only, that particular topic you will get. For example, if you go to Amazon and search for like mattress, okay, you bought that mattress. After few days, you will get recommendations like bed sheets, pillow covers, and beds. For example, if you bought bed, then what AI model will think like, okay, this guy is maybe bought new apartment, or he moved to some new place, he needs some more details. So it will recommend all the household details to that particular AI model. So you will see decor items, you will see some wall clocks, you will see some TVs, fridge, everything you will get in the recommendation. That's how marketing world is developing. So they just need your cookies in your mobile app, okay? So they can get all the information from you, and they will feed the ads for you. So for example, sometimes you don't want to buy these item, but ads that keep on coming, you will go and check it out. Okay, you will say like, okay, is it what is the price? You will check. After few days, again you will check the price. There is 1,000 rupees variation in the price. It's all because of these AI models. They will predict the price. Today it will show like 30,000, and tomorrow after few days it will show 28,000. What you will do, you will going up spending your money, and you will bought that item. That's how marketing team is working on these AI tools. And finally, we have like business ideas. For example, previously startup ideas, right? For example, if you want to start something, right, they need to work on pen and paper, they need to put everything, they have to do so many things. Okay, but nowadays if you go to ChatGPT and ask like startup ideas, it will give like 100 ideas. From 100 ideas you can take one by one, and you will got to know like there are some ideas are very really good. But the thing is, for example, if I ask the ChatGPT top 20 startup ideas, it will give the same information. If, for example, Prapurna asks that question, right, he will get the same information. So where is the catch? But there are some other AI tools to increase your enhancing your startup ideas into proper model. Okay. Like for example, you got a startup idea and you don't get succeed. For example, I got a startup idea like VisageStudent.com. I got I'm thinking like it will be very good, it will reach more students and all, but that doesn't happen unless you have to work on different things. You have to work on your promoting your page using these marketing tools, and you have to create good editing and all using these image apps, and you have to enhance your website should not be like a dull. Okay, when somebody visited your website, it should be like very good. Then only people will spend more time on your website, or else they will leave. Okay, that's how these are the four different topics. Okay, currently AI is taking AI is very crucial for these four things. Okay, for example, there are developers who use AI to generate coding and all, right? That is also case, but people are not, it is not recommended by their employers. Okay, for example, so many companies are blocking ChatGPT, blocking Bard, blocking Bing tools, blocking different GitHub Copilot. They're blocking all these things because they will generate code in such a way very fastly, and we don't know like we have any bugs or any virus is generated by any tool or something. That's why they are blocking this particular coding tools. Okay, you have any questions in this? Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, yes.
So as you mentioned, like currently, if you can identify the audience, like whom are there, then maybe you can crisp this message, because these all things are everyone know. If I'm not wrong, maybe you can go to another slides, make it fast.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, coming to next slide, we have like, yeah, yeah. Hi, Ishwar, Dinesh, Prapun, Rakesh, Anjaneya, Gupta. You have any questions on these previous slides? We can make this interactive because we don't have much participants, right? So we can take one-on-one questions.
Yeah, Mohan, I have a question. What
Yep.
is a GitHub autopilot?
Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, I will answer in next slide. Okay. GitHub
Yeah,
auto,
sure.
it's a GitHub Copilot. Okay, where it will automatically generate code for you. For example, you're working with HTML or Python or any CSS, right? You will just ask that AI to do particular thing. So what it will do is it will generate complete code base for you. Okay, there will be bugs and all, but it is 90% it's bugs proof, like you can use directly in your website. Currently, where you're working, Anjaneya, like are you working on any particular programming language or?
No, actually, currently I'm working on testing, ETL testing, data warehouse testing.
Okay. Dinesh and Ishwar, what about you? You can say that in comments or else. Okay. Okay, okay. We'll come back to that, Anjanela. I will give you a demo on how Copilot will work. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, then this A websites in action. Okay, this is the next slide. Yeah, Rakesh. Rakesh, please. Rakesh, are you there? Okay. Okay. Previously, we discussed about this e-commerce revolution, right? How AI is predicting all the models, and then intelligent chatbots. Currently, we have like you can see now everyone converted Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, Or else, for example, if you consider Act, Fibernet, everything are using these chatbots. Whenever you went to something, right? If you want to ask some question, right? First chatbot will pick the question and it will answer most of your questions, or else it will connect to a regular associate. In the same way, responsive design, as we had previously discussed, right? We are adding so much into the CSS and HTML stuff to look more attractive websites and responsive in design. For example, previously when I work with Bootstrap, it's an framework for website development. For example, whenever you are using Bootstrap, right, you have to go with multiple things so that like for example, if you want to add a button, right, the button will be like you have to go to Bootstrap and you have to find the code and need to add button. Nowadays, like if you want to add button, you can directly ask these AI tools. They will automatically generate button code for you and it will give exact version. For example, Bootstrap is having like more than 11 versions currently, so each version can be generated through using AI. That's how it's very much easy. Okay, almost similar, same things. And I will discuss about this one. Like AI can automate tasks in manufacturing and other industries. For example, whenever you see some YouTube videos and all, right, they will use robotic arms to generate particular things. For example, if you want to create a phone holder, right, you can give that dimensions and all to AI, and AI will interpret and convert that into a machine understanding format, and you can print that particular model using a printer. It's not a exactly printer, but what I'm saying, right, you can automate these stuff. For example, previously if you want to create each and everything on your own, right, it taking lot of time. So manufacturing, they are using automation from very long time, or else we don't have these many cars on roads. Okay, they are using these automation from very long time. In the same way, important for organization, this particular slide, like skills enhancement, just like for example in our for example, Anjailo asked this question, right, what is GitHub Copilot? In the same way, Rakesh will have some questions. So basically everybody has different questions. To enhance their skills, right, they always go for AI to ask the question. For example, there are some people who don't want to ask questions, right? They can directly go to AI and they can ask questions like, I want to learn Python programming, can you give some description about it? So AI will automatically creates all the information for you and it will share. Okay. For example, now Ishwar is a DBA and he want to go and to create some tables and all. For example, he is just getting started in DBA. Okay. And he don't know how inner join works, how outer join works. You can ask AA. AA will guide you. Okay, I will skip this slide. You guys can unmute yourself, so that will be easy for me while asking questions. Okay. I will. Now you can unmute yourself. Okay.
Sure, Mohan.
Yeah. Okay, you guys know about these AI website, this particular slide, or else I will skip. You can say yes or no in chat. Okay, let me explain. Hyper personalization. Okay, it's nothing but, for previously we discussed it, right? Websites are using cookies to personalize your ads. Basically, for example, when you are searching for particular product, right, that particular product will be stored in your cookies. Or for example, app cache. Okay, whenever you created install a new app, right, when you're searching something, it will store all the information. Okay, 1 second, guys. See, so these cache information, right, it will have all the details when that guy is logged in, is using Gmail or is using a iPhone or Android device. For example, if he is using the iPhone, right, it may think like this guy have some potential to buy more. If you're using Android, for example, basic mobile, he's using Snapdragon 690, that's a basic chipset. Okay, then he got to know like this guy is using a 15,000 rupees phone. Okay, the processor details also known to your apps. Okay, and also if you having a discussion with in the apps, he is searching for Rolex and very high items, then it will weigh that particular user as a very high. If he is using iPhone and he is buying a Rolex, he is buying so many luxurious items, right? So he will get more ads towards that particular niche. Okay, that's how this AI is marketing nowadays. And then we have voice and visual search. Currently few people are using Google Now and Bixby, and also using Siri to do voice search, and also you can use a Google to image search. For example, if you don't know that particular celebrity, okay, you can open your Google app and go to search icon, and you can upload a image of that particular guy or any celebrity, and you can search, hit search. Okay, what Google will do, it will search around all Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, whatever the website details available, and it will fetch the information. It will give the details, like this is what. Maybe sometimes it's not good. I mean, it's like it will fail like 60 50%, 50%. Okay, you can say 50% it will work. Okay, that's how these voice and visual search are very booming up. And then we have augmented reality integration. Okay, you want to buy sofa on Amazon. Okay, whenever you're searching for sofa, right, there is one option nowadays, like you can see that sofa in real time. If you click that icon on Amazon app, like you can see that sofa inside your room, how it will look, what is the length and what is the height it is coming up, is it okay to my room, the color is matching with my room wall colors and all, or else it is matching with my wardrobe and all. So everything you can search, and you can see directly in your room itself. That's where augmented reality comes into picture. Or else if you are Android user or iPhone user, there is some one app called Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man, they released this particular app which have augmented reality. You can take selfies and videos with Spider-Man. So these kind of things are happening because of AI only. This AI is creating so much fun, and also it is creating damage as well. Okay, but if you use it in a right way, you can go further. Okay, and advanced security. For example, there is a security breach happened in your you can say in your company. Okay, you need to search for different things, like these port opened or not, is the website, how many hits are coming up. So everything you have to search manually. You manually log into putty, or you have to manually log into that particular tool, and you have to check each and everything there. Okay, but what happens after a while, data breach happened only for 15 seconds. Okay, while you're logging into putty itself, it will complete. Okay, you log into putty, it will take at least 20 seconds to log into putty. Okay, so whenever you log it in, right, that data breach also happened. That guy hacked your system, and he went back with all the data information to his machine. He copied everything. To stop these kind of hacking scammers, right, you have to be use an AI tool or any automation tool. Whenever something bad happens, right, it automatically triggers or log that particular files, so that it won't happen again. That's how AI will work. For example, you will see these Superman movies, right, like Iron Man and everything. Whenever there is a data breach happen, the AI will shut down entire operations. Like it won't work, like it won't follow other uh, any other instructions from anywhere. Like for example, I can control that robot from sitting in India, which is in USA. Okay, if it stop all the instructions coming to that particular AI model, then it will very robust. For example, you can see this Amazon Prime, there is one movie available, like Wonder Earth 2. Okay, that's a very good movie. If you can skip few of the things. They're using AI everywhere. It's a Chinese movie, but it have a very much they're using next generation AI in that particular movie. You can watch that one. That if you want to discuss more about security, right, you will get clear examples what will happen when there is no proper security when you develop an AI tool. So please go and watch that movie. I will completely recommend that. Okay. And this is the future of AI websites. Okay. Okay, we already discussed this particular topic. Like now we'll go to real time and how AI will work on different things. From now onwards, you can unmute yourself and you can start discussion with me. Okay. Yeah, Anjana, you ever used any AI tool till now?
No, Mohan. I used it. ChatGPT and Bard.
Okay. Yeah, Ishwar, what about you? Okay. Ishwar, I will show that. Okay, one second. I'm sharing my entire screen now. It's wandering at yeah. Yeah, The Wandering Earth 2. This is the movie. It's available on Prime. You can watch it. Okay, no issue, no issue. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I will start with Bard, okay? Okay, these are some rules you have to follow while working with the AI tools, right? First, you have to, you cannot, so for example, you need a Java program, okay? Java program to add two numbers. Okay, it will give response something like this: numeric one, number two, and it will summing these two, and it is giving the response. And it's created a new class here, so you can use this class anywhere in your program. But for example, if you have some conversation with the chat, these tools, right? Bard is not you cannot have communication with Bard. Okay, for example, if you go to chat GPT, yeah, hi chat GPT. First, you have to do some communication with tools like I am working as a Java developer. So now AI model, what it will do is, for example, like see, AI model he will like AI model will have like just our assumption 1,000 records in his database. Okay, in that AI model with 1,000 records, and in 1,000 records, Java is occupied only 10 records. When you ask the question directly to AI, right? It has to search all the 1,000 records and it has to give this particular answer. But in this case, right, you're specifying like this one, like this chart is all about Java developer. So now AI tool, right? So it automatically know like, so next questions will be on Java. Okay. So the search functionality will be really easy for you. Okay. Now,
It means it will not think again, right? It will
yeah,
directly.
for example, mm, there are 60, there are 100 students in your class. Okay. If you ask one question like, who created ChatGPT? What will happen? Everybody will respond and there will be noise produced and everything will happen. Just like, for example, if you say like only first row, somebody should answer who created this ChatGPT. Okay, then the thing like everybody, rest of the people are, they will wait for their answer. So it's like there will some curiosity building up. That's how you have to work on those things. For example, if I directly ask the question, right, to add two numbers, right, it just gives some damn information like num1 num2. But now what I will do, right, I want to create a program to add two numbers. I want number should follow naming conventions like we have integer, right? So Maybe in your project you have to use something like okay, just given some description, and I will we'll see what will happen. Okay, see, for example, if you see here, right, int this is variable. Currently, we are discussing about only almost like 10 lines or 20 lines of data. For example, just imagine like you need to generate like 200 lines of information, 200 lines of program, and without giving any naming conventions at the top, right, you will get so much information like num1, num2. You don't know what is num1, you don't know what is num2. In the similar way, for example, if I ask direct question, right, create a Java program. See, now it's created num1, num2. For example, you have used same code here. Okay. After few days, you asked for another question to this particular AI. It's again it will give num1 and num2. But for example, if I ask same question to this particular, right? I'm just typing something. Okay, we'll see what AI will do. See, for multiplication, it is used same AI, but because of this num1, it's num1, num2 previously. Now it is like here it is using integers, and here it is using double and variable, right? This is the variable double. But what my point is, right, whenever you ask questions, right, you should have some descriptive. Okay, you have to describe the scenario, what is the naming conventions you are using, and what is the output you want, everything. Previously I asked for multi-line. Okay, that's why given like /n. That means you will get result in next line. If you don't ask anything like multi-line, it won't give that kind of information. In the similarly, we have next tool called tensor art. Okay, this is an AI tool where you can generate images. You just need to go to workspace. Everything is normal. You just need to sign in with your Google account. Yeah, I will explain. Yeah. Okay, this tool, right? This tool works on prompting. Okay, you have to prompt something. What is this? Wait, this website is a little slow today. Okay, yeah. I tried different things here. See, in this website, right? In this website, we have to give some prompts. In this website, we have to give some prompts. Okay. So how you have to create those prompts, right? You can again go to ChatGPT and you can create a new chart. I'm creating a new. Okay, I'm asking ChatGPT to create a prompt for girl. Okay. See, you asked a question, right? What is how prompt engineering will work? You want more details, right? So whenever you are giving a prompt, right, you have to consider different things. For example, here I'm creating a portrait. So what is the pose? So in your prompt, you have to mention the pose and expression. Is smiling or laughing or angry, and hair and makeup. You have to specify hair and makeup. What is the clothing you have to use? What is the background? Which background you want to use? Lighting. So while prompting something, right, you have to consider all these things. Then only you have to create a prompt. So now I'm asking ChatGPT. So create a prompt to generate an image of a girl, background, leaves, and traditional. So see, now ChatGPT generated this particular prompt wherein traditional culture attire surrounded by lush background, vibrant green leaves. So it's explained about background. The girl have a graceful pose. So it is talking about what type of pose she need to there, and warm welcoming expression, like it's a positive, and ensure that traditional clothing reflects cultural richness. So added some minute details here. Okay. So now I will use this
This prompt.
information. Okay. And negative prompts, right? I
Mohan,
don't.
can't we enter prompt in our own ways?
Yeah, we can enter.
Okay.
I'm just so we can compare what is prompt engineering. He asked a question, so I'm just mixing those two.
Okay.
No logos. Okay. No watermark. Everything right. You see it like a normal number. I'm just I'm clicking generate now, so it will generate. You can play with all these things. Our main content is like what is the prompt. So now it will generate the data for you. For example, previously I tried Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, it's giving this kind of prompt because they don't want to violate some information. Like every artificial intelligence will have some rules and regulations. Like they cannot use celebrities. They cannot use different things for different things. Okay, that's why if you ask for Sachin Tendulkar, Google will give Sachin Tendulkar picture, but this AI won't generate such an image. Okay, it will use all those images of Sachin and it will create these kind of things. Okay, sometimes it will take little more time, no issue. See, small baby laughing with 2 months old with toys we created. See, Harry Potter as a kid with a fire background. This AI created this particular image. Another Harry Potter. See this one beautiful image of a sky with some birds. Let's see our. See, this is AI generated. So basically, based on the data, right, you can minute changes to these particular things. Simply, for example, generate a. I'm using stable diffusion basic model. You can change the models. Okay, so images type will be different for each model. Mhm. Okay. Mm. For example, if you want same image face features and all, you want to retain those features, right? You can use this particular seed value. You have to use that particular seed 1345. So every time whenever you use this particular seed, right, you will get same face. We got something different. What is this? Okay, let me change this A model. Okay, little close to reality. We'll select. Let me select this product. I have given same prompt again. Okay, meanwhile, it will generate the prompts. And there is one more tool called Word Tune. Okay, this is one tool I regularly use whenever I want to send emails or sending text to some higher authorities and everybody, right? At that time, we can use this particular Word Tune. So this is an app just like Grammarly. Okay, it will correct your sentence, but it will correct in a very good way. I mean, it won't add any clutters and all the words and all. Okay, let me log into wordtune.com. Sorry. See, now this AI generated, right, this particular image. For example, if I change this seed value to something else, complete person will varies in next generation. Okay. Now this is the Wordtune, it's still loading. I've used so many tabs, right? That's why it's taking time. Okay. I'm creating a presentation for people. I'm just giving some random stuff in Vizag for the location. See, this is my prompt. Okay. Now I'll ask a Wordtune to rewrite. See, it generated. I'm creating presentation for people in Vizag regarding the location of the. So that's how it stopped. A presentation will be created for people here in Vizag for the location of the. Okay, that's how we'll use this particular tool, Wordtune. So you can, if you want to have formal discussions, right? You can click on this particular formal. So you will get like a very formal kind of thing. It's my intention to create a presentation for people in here in Vizag. See, the sounding is quite different. If you go in casual way, I'm making a presentation, but if you go to formal way, right, they completely higher in Vizag. I'm creating presentation, inform people about the location for them. So basically this Wordtune, right, it will do wonders sometimes. For example, you don't know what to respond to the particular user, right? You can use this particular Wordtune website. And the next we have like gamma.app. See, whatever I created this particular PPT, right, I created using this gamma.app. For example, you just need to sign up and then you will get free credits, like 260 credits you will get. And you can click on this create and generate. Okay, now both of you, can you give one topic, Anjaneya or Ishwar?
I can give you Power BI queries, tax queries.
Okay, let me say Power BI. Okay, see, it's created overview. What is Power BI? Why use Power BI? Data sources, dashboard creation, sharing Power BI reports, conclusion, benefits of using Power BI. So it will give like 40 credits. I need to, okay, when you click on continue, right? You have to select some theme here. I'm selecting this white. Click continue. Give like 1 minute time. See, the AI generating Power BI presentation for you can directly use it. For example, you don't have much time, right? You can create a Power BI presentation in 5 minutes and you can share it with your peers. Okay, your presentation is ready. Okay, are you excited to use this?
Yes, Mohan.
See, introduction to Power BI. See, it will give my name, CH, and this is the Power BI homepage. See, if you want to create this particular homepage, right, it will take nearly 20 minutes for sure. Okay, to adding some graphs, adding some this particular from palette, right? Power BI will have this one. Recently added this one, okay, but we added this one here on homepage. I am also using Power BI. Previously we have tables and all. Recently we got this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's how it will create. For example, if you want to edit, right? If you want to edit something at the end, you will have edit button at the top. Edit with AI. If you want to add a few more points, like it may not include pipelines in Power BI. It may not include variables in Power BI. Maybe if you want to include, right, you can just click on Edit AI. It will give some prompt and you can type whatever you want. So it will add that to your slides. Okay, this is about gamma.app. So we'll go back to Tensor. See, this is the one more. Okay, some people are using this particular Tensor art to create different Instagram profiles and they are getting money. Okay, we'll come back to this, what do you call, gamma.app now. We have one more tool called Yodlee. We don't know we are pronouncing correctly, but it's Yodlee. It will increase, wait, we'll check that in their homepage. Okay. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, Batu, are you able to hear? Can you please join the audio? Okay, for example, Udly is like it will help with different things. If you want to speak confidently in your meetings, or if you want to prepare for your interviews, like maybe presentation. I am a communication coach. Maybe you are already coach. You want to improve your skills. So in this case, right, I'm just selecting speak this one, team startup, Google Calendar, and skipping this particular step. You're talking too fast. Download Udly and get real-time insights. So basically what Udly will do, right? For example, it will ask you to create a video. Once you created that particular video, right? Once you created that particular video, and it will give some suggestions based on that particular video. You can start practice. All these AI tools are self-explanatory. Okay, you have to just go through this particular website and do some trial and error, just like an AI. It will create. For example, she created a video. After that, what Udly will do, you Udly will give some suggestions. You're speaking loudly here. Okay, you're speaking too fast. You're speaking very slow, and there is no eye contact or while speaking. Okay, these kind of things, right? Udly will take care. Okay, Udly will give suggestions. Based on that, you can improve yourself. Okay, I cannot do much with Udly because it's a paid version, and it need my camera and microphone access. That's why I'm not giving it currently. You can give a try this. Remember this website, udly.ai. We have one more website like Heygen. For example, normally if you want to create a video, right, you have to create content for your video, and you have to set up your camera and all, everything. But by using this Heygen, right, without use of any tripods and everything, you can create your own AI videos. with ease. Okay. See, I created my video here. You can upload your photo and it will create a video for you. Instant avatar, right? I'm free version. I'm trying to create a video. You just need to give this text. Okay, what it will do is it will create video by using your original video. It's like it will sync your lip sync, it will eye contact, everything will be handled by Hagen. You just need to give some text text files. For example, you all these presentation, right? I can give a text file to this particular all these presentation to Hagen. Hagen will create a video of myself. Okay, for example, if you can create like 10 hours, 100, 2 hours, 3 hours video by using this Hagen. But you no need to record any video, no need to do speech adjustment, you no need to add background noise cancellations, everything. This particular Hagen will take care of that. If you check their home page, right? This is the home page. No camera, no crew, no problem. Hagen will take care of everything. Okay, done in minutes, right? Starting from $30, that's the pricing for this Hagen. Maybe if anybody wants to start a YouTube channel and they don't want to do so many stuff, writing a speech to text and everything, and they need to add background musics, and they need to no need to add noise cancellation from the videos. They no need to do anything. This Hagen will take care of that. You can use different people as well. You can use this particular avatar. You can use other avatars as well. For example, if you want to create a video by using this guy, right? I can simply select. I will give some text here.
Welcome to the new era of video creation with HeyGen. Simply type your script to get started.
So this is your audio, and video will be added to this particular person. And Hagen will do lip sync by using this person, using this particular text files. So that's how it will do. Okay. Who joined? Okay, next we have tool called Adobe Firefly. After ChatGPT, right, everybody started creating new AI tools, and this is from Adobe. You can directly give some text format, and AI will generate a image for you, just like TensorArt, but it is more advanced than TensorArt, and it's very professional. Okay, I want to generate an image with. I just given random information. I click generate. I guess I need to sign in now. Okay, I'm signing in now. This is firefly.adobe.com. Okay. You can create logos, you can create just like Canva, you can create everything in Firefly. So now it is generating an image for me. Okay. So we'll get 4 images. Oh, I already used this. Okay, I already used my credits. Okay. Things are simple. You have to give it some text prompt, and AI will generate images for you. Maybe I can see my previous images if I have. Okay, some examples here. See, everything is generated by Firefly. For example, view samples. See, this is the prompt. Okay, this is the prompt given to generate this particular image and generated these kind of images. We'll use this particular prompt in TensorArt and see what will happen. Okay. I need some. Okay, let me use this particular image. I'm using this prompt in TensorArt. Is it generating? Yeah, it's generating. Meanwhile, we'll see some more AI tools. Writer.me is another tool. It's very much useful for professionals. Yeah, hi Ajay. Can you give quick introduction about you? You have to select a use case. Like for example, I'm selecting business ideas. Marketing, just I'm giving same, right? Okay. And just write for me. See, it's already generated these particular things. So you can directly use it in your resume, or you can directly use it in your email, wherever you want. You can select brand name, business ideas and everything. You can send email. Okay, write an email to webinar participants. One variant. See, it generated this email. Thank you for attending our webinar. We hope this email finds you. We understand growing our business, top priority and everything. If you give some more suggestion, some more details here in the key points, right, it will generate this particular email very good. Okay, for example, if you give similar to this kind of thing, I'm giving the same prompt to ChatGPT. Write an email to webinar participants. See, it's giving some more information like when the webinar details, agenda, and what happened in a webinar, and some best triggers, details like this. Okay, so writer.me and copy.ai both will do the same thing. You have to give some information and it will give some response back to you. You can use it for writer.me for maybe writing a blog post. Okay, or else you want to give some business idea pitch. You have some startup idea, you want to give some pitch details, like you want to create some content for that idea, you can use this. Okay, but whatever generated by AI, right, it is like you cannot trust everything. It's like 50% will have correct information and 50% you have to modify those things. Okay, we'll go back to TensorArt. Okay, this is the TensorArt generated image and this is Adobe generated image. Both are looking good. Okay, it's see the background and everything, and buildings destroyed, everything got destroyed here. There are some buildings, hyper realistic. Okay, that's how AI is advancing nowadays. You just give prompt. For example, just imagine if a photographer need to take this particular image, he had to risk his life and need to go there and need to capture that. But nowadays, if you give good prompt to that particular image, right, you will get everything. And we have one more tool called neural frames. You have to upload one image. Okay, it will generate these kind of images. From image, it will generate this particular video. Image to video conversion, you can say. I guess I don't know. I have credits for this website for now. Okay, I'm clicking on start project. Okay. Let me use same prompt here. Remember the name neural frames, okay? Give the prompt. These are some negative things and render it. I'm giving 4:3 ratio and click on render. See, this is generated by neural frames. Let me select this one. Okay, it will automatically generate some frames, okay? Frames like 70 frames or something. I have given seconds as 3 seconds. For example, if you're creating some YouTube videos and you have only one image and you want to create a video out of it, then you can use this neural frames. So it create each frame by frame. So after completing 71 frames, right, it will create that video. You can download that particular video. You will have like 30 seconds credits, okay? You have to use up to 30 seconds or else you have to pay. So currently I'm using 3 seconds, right? Previously it will be like 21 seconds. Now it is 18. For example, if you want to change the prompt, right, you can click on this pimp my prompt. So that what it will do is, right, it will use AI and it will generate some good particular prompt for your pictures. So based on that, the prompt will be very much clear and crisp. If it is generated by neural frames, right, whenever you click on this pimp my prompt, it will generate it by neural frames. So that is very good for neural frames to use that particular prompt. 59 frames are generated till now. And you can adjust different things like a flicker style. You can adjust smooth or balanced or trippy, or you can adjust none, chill and loco. And you can create multiple videos and you can stack together and create a complete video. That's also possible. Okay, our video got created. See, this is the video. There are slight changes to the background, just some lighting effects and all. Okay, it will give different results. So, but you have to give different prompts. If you have a good prompt, right, you will get a very good result. See, there are no much changes in this particular picture, but if you give proper prompt, right, you will get some very good observations, like the background will also changes. Yeah, Anjane, tell me.
Yeah, is this photo to video conversion?
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Okay.
Okay, next tool is very much excited for me and everybody. That is InVideo.io. Using this particular tool, you can create videos in minutes. You have to give prompt and it automatically generates a complete video for you. Previously, that is image to video kind of conversion, but this is like proper video you can directly upload in YouTube. But getting views and all, right, it's completely depends on you how you promote your video. So this is the basic what do you call basic user interface. But this particular InVideo.io, you can go through. For example, I already generated some videos. Okay, let me use this instead of creating again. I don't want to get those credits burned up. So this is the prompt: Diwali, the festival of lights explained. Okay, I just given this particular prompt, and this InVideo created this particular video.
Have you ever paused to ponder why people celebrate Diwali? This ancient festival, also known as the Festival of Lights, holds a significant place in the hearts and homes of millions around the globe. Today, we delve into the historical and cultural significance of Diwali, uncovering the reasons why it's celebrated with such.
Okay, just watch the video. How they already added video of candles, lights, and this all these diyas. See the backgrounds and everything, right? They added everything. This Happy Dasara. This is where we are talking about Diwali, right? But they added Dasara images. You can ask AI to remove those Dasara images and add Diwali. So these are some mistakes done by AI nowadays. Okay. But rest of the content, right? It's very good for everybody to use. See this. You cannot capture these videos to create this particular Diwali video. It automatically get those videos from my stock, get images and everywhere, and it will stack up together and it will create this particular video. Mood swings of girls, you can create just giving a prompt and it will create a video for you. If you follow What If YouTube channel and they have created this particular video, I feel like this is more, this is very better than that particular video. This is also generated by this InVideo. It will use stock images from different websites and you will get what you call, you will get copyrights for that. No issue with copyrights. Allowed this video or what?
Of a Type 7 civilization. In the vast expanse of theoretical cosmology and
When you export,
astrobiology, there exists a fascinating concept known.
okay, when you export this particular video, right, you can export into different video versions. Like you can export to 1080, 4K, or any other format, stock watermarks. With watermarks, right, you no need to pay anything. Without watermarks, you have to pay just like any other website. But this InVideo is also great tool to generate a videos. You can create shorts, everything. Yeah, everything. You have to give proper prompt, then only everything works. Or else anybody can create a video. You have to create a script for your video and you can ask InVideo to generate that video, right? Then you will get very good results. Or else it's a waste.
Yes, Mohan.
Yeah.
I think nowadays we got many more prompt engineer jobs.
Yeah. You will get more prompt engineering jobs. Yes, agree with that. And also we have to know what are the different tools available market. Okay, that's also another thing we have to do. Okay, this particular tool, right? This taskday.com, I gone through this particular tool, but I didn't find much interested, so I'm just skipping this one. Next, we have like Pably Connect. Pably, this is one of the automation tool used by so many startups. Okay, for example, some of the people, you you know Google Forms, right? So whenever you perform Google Form in action, you submit, you hit a submit button, and I want to do specific jobs. For example, whenever you submit a button, but it's like a trigger. Okay, when you trigger that particular message, right? Next application will open now. So what I want to open, right? I want to send an email to specific people. Okay, that is one action. See, $699. Okay, for example, if you want to do everything, right? This is how it will happen. You'll get Google Form, and then you will get an Excel sheet from Google Form. Then you need to open your Gmail account, and you need to type each and copy and paste those email address. Then you have to type your entire content and need to hit send. For example, we have 5 people here, right? For example, if I want to send an email, I have to click, I have to say like, hi Anjaneya. Then I have to hit send. Again, I have to update, hi Ishwar. Again, I need to hit send. But these AI, what they will do, right? They will directly get the sender name and it will add it to that email and it will send to that particular thing. Like it will be like, hi, variable name. Variable name will be updated with the users. For example, there are 100 users, right? Each variable name will be updated one by one and it will be sent to that particular users. Okay, let me Public Connect. This is also like $250, so it's very much huge. Unless you have a particular startup and if you want to use, then you can use this Pably, or else it's not. Once you're in home page, you can click access now here. Then you have to click on this create a workflow. You have to give workflow name. I don't know. This website is taking time. Trigger is like Google form. Whenever somebody submit a Google form, right? New response received. I want this to happen. I want to send an WhatsApp message maybe. Okay, I can send a WhatsApp message whenever somebody uses this particular send template message. You can connect. At the same time, I want to tweet like new. I want to tweet like a new registration received. On my Twitter page, I can say like I got one more registration for today's webinar, so that other people's got to know like, okay, there is something activities happening. Create a new tweet. At the same time, I want to do one more thing like there is something like blog post, maybe WordPress. Okay, I want to update my WordPress post saying like new guy, I mean, new sign up happened for this particular webinar. I can update this particular WordPress post as well. See, all these kind of, right, all these are automations. You can do it manually as well, but just imagine for 10 users, you can do it manually. For 1,000 users, you can do it manually if you take more time. Just imagine like there are 1 lakh participants for this particular webinar, then it's very hard for you to handle all the things as a solo entrepreneur. Okay. So at that particular time, right, all these AI tools will work. Normally enterprises don't use, but unless they have to use these particular tools. Okay, you can send a WhatsApp message, you can create a tweet, you can update your WordPress post. There are so many other actions also there. In the drop down, you can see you want to call any API, two-factor authentications, something like we have Azure, okay, now Amazon Marvin, we have Cinemate, we have. So we have different apps to trigger. Okay, we have to do different things using these Pabbly Connect. Okay, this is one of the tool. It's widely used by most of the ads you are getting on Instagram, right? Whoever like different webinars kind of things, those people will use these Pabbly Connect. Okay, credits, right? You will get 100 tasks. Like you can create 100 tasks, and you can do. For example, there are 100 participants submitted that particular Google form, right? Your free subscription will be over. Okay, that's how it will work. Okay. There's so many tools. Okay, I just want to see one more tool called Rapid. If you provide any YouTube video to Rapid, right, it will create a bytes from that. For example, if you give a 1 hour video to this particular Rapid, it will generate like 10 to 20 videos based on the particular video. So you can use that as a YouTube shorts. And this is autodraw.com. You can create multiple things. You create blocks. It automatically generates a box. This is one of the tool. And we have this. This is very much useful for who create presentations and to do DIY items and all. Capture your first workflow and capture it. Give some description and click go. Just click here. Add screenshot. It's added on screenshot. You open another page. You can add the screenshot. Add a screenshot. So if everything is complete, right, you can click done. And it will generate a video based on your actions. It generated this particular video. So this is how you will create these kind of videos. The website name called as guidde.com. There are so many other websites. I will share this presentation to all who registered for this webinar. We have different tools like for coders, right? Okay, I forgot one thing. Visual Studio, we have one Copilot. Blackbox.io. I created this video before, you can see. This is blackbox.ai. Okay, using this particular tool, right, you can automatically generate code. For example, I just asked one question here, like, can I create a landing page? Can you help me with creating landing pages? Okay, So now AI is writing a complete landing page for me. Starts with doc HTML and then it started. What is your brand name? You can adjust your brand name, the style, what is the different fonts you can use. Okay, what is the background color of your HTML page? Hero is nothing but your hero tag, like main body, like for example, jumbo tags and all, you can use that one. So see, this is the Copilot I'm talking about. We have GitHub Copilot as well, but it's costly. It's directly from GitHub. You can buy and compare the plans. You can add this as an extension to your Visual Studio or Eclipse, anything. If you have any tool, right, you can add these extensions. Okay, this is GitHub Copilot. Open black box AI chart now. I'm opening that one. This one, black box. Okay, what you want to generate now? Anyone? Anjaneya or Ishwar?
Power BI DAX queries.
Okay, let me ask this guy, like how it will do. Okay, it's taking time. See, for example, previously I said, right, this is the code generated by this particular black box AI tool. Okay, what you want to generate?
Power BI queries, DAX queries. It's DAX, DAX.
Okay. Let's see what will happen. Okay, average,
Yeah, these are.
some values, margin and everything. You'll get everything. Backend, at the end of the day, all these tools, right, they are using ChatGPT at the backend. Okay. If you ask same question to ChatGPT, right, it almost generate same kind of information. So it is asking more questions.
Yes, yes.
So mostly ChatGPT will work for our coders, okay, mostly. Okay, you know, need to other tools. If anybody want to use like creating videos, right, InVideo is one of the very good tool. And for example, if you want to mimic your voice, right, you can use this play.ht. Okay, if you want to clone your voice, you can use this play.ht. Whatever you type, right, you can download directly from here. You don't need to worry about anything. All the noise cancellation, everything work as expected. This is one more tool called Gravity Writer. Here also you can create content for your blog posts or your emails or everything. Okay, that's it for now. Okay. Yeah. For conclusion for today's video, see, AI I'm sure AI will replace us, okay, but not 100%. If you want to survive from AI, you have to learn what are the different tools we have in current market, or else you have to create your own AI tool. So that will help others and that will help you to survive. Okay, that's my final conclusion about artificial intelligence tools used by ours. Okay. Okay, thank you, Ishwar and Rakesh and Ajneya for joining and staying till the end. It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah,
So,
no problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, let me stop the recording now.